9 oldest women in the world who gave birth. Number 1, Frieda Birnbaum. After their 2 adult children moved out of the house, Frieda and her husband Ken experienced the so-called empty nest syndrome, so the couple decided to try for a 3rd child. Frieda first began going through fertility treatments after having a miscarriage in her 40s, and finally through in vitro fertilization, she became pregnant at the age of 53 and gave birth to your son Ari. Years later, Frieda wanted to get pregnant yet again, but she had to go to South Africa since she was unable to find a center in the United States due to her age. She gave birth to her twins Joshua and Jared at the age of 60. Number 2, Bhateri Devi. In the Indian culture, women are often under pressure to have babies will be heirs to the family property once they've passed. Devi and her husband had tried for decades to have a family, and when Devi hit menopause, all hope seemed to be lost. Thankfully for the couple, they were able to employ IVF using a donor egg and the husband's sperm, and Devi gave birth to triplets via cesarean in 2010 when she was 66 years old. Number 3, Patricia Rashbrook. Patricia already had 3 adult children from her first marriage but wanted to have a baby with her husband John. The couple spent approximately $12,000 using in vitro fertilization and a donor egg. She received the IVF treatment in Russia, and in 2006, the pregnancy finally happened at the 5th attempt. Patricia gave birth to our son at the age of 62 and became one of Britain's oldest mothers to give birth. Number 4, Maria del Carmen Bousada was born and raised in Spain but received her fertility treatment from a United States facility. She actually lied about her age in order to be accepted for the treatment, which she was able to pay for only after she sold her house for $59,000. In December 2005, at the age of 66, she gave birth to her twins Pau and Christian. However, just 2 years later, Bousada passed away from unknown causes. Number 5, Rajo Devi Lohan. Rajo Devi Lohan was 69 years old when she gave birth to her daughter Naveen via in vitro fertilization, which she and her husband take out loans to pay for. In a culture where motherhood is a goal, Lohan felt she was falling short, and so she found a doctor who was willing to provide fertility treatment. Lohan stated that her pregnancy and the whole process in general made her feel unwell, and about 18 months after giving birth, it was announced that Lohan was dying. However, she is still alive and expressed that the desire to live to see her daughter get married is giving her strength. Number 6, Omkari Panwar became a mother in 2008 at the age of 70, when she gave birth to twins prematurely, a boy and a girl, both weighing about 2 pounds. Panwar and her husband already had 2 adult daughters, but the couple were desperate to have a son. To pay for the IVF, Panwar's husband sold the family buffalo, took out a credit card loan, spent his life savings and mortgaged his land. Unfortunately, Omkari passed away in 2015. Number 7, Adrianna Iliescu. Adrianna Iliescu is a retired university lecturer as well as a children's author based in Romania. She used a sperm donor and shocked the world when she announced the birth of IVF baby on January 16, 2005 when she was 66 years old. Adrian now lives with her 11-year-old daughter in Bucharest, Romania. Number 8, Elizabeth Buttle. In 1997, Elizabeth Buttle, a widow, made headlines when at the age of 60 she gave birth to her son Joseph. She was one of the first old mothers to give birth, which sparked much controversy. At the time, she already had a 41-year-old daughter and 3 grandchildren. Buttle made headlines and was declared a miracle mom. Due to the fact that the father of the baby left her,